Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Legacy of Leaders on Daily Ad Brief. I'm your host, Wayne Veldsman. On Legacy of Leaders, we talk with entrepreneurs and change-making business professionals all about what it takes to lead. Today, I'm excited to introduce you all to Zack Flanagan of Hive Marketing. Zack, thank you for being with us. How are you?
I'm so happy to be here, Wayne. I'm great. It's a beautiful day outside.
Beautiful day. Yeah. You're in Fredericksburg. I grew up mostly in Southwest Virginia also. And so taking it back home.
Okay. Yeah. Virginia is a great place. Lived here all my life. So
it's beautiful. Well, Zack, why don't you start off? Tell us a little bit about Hive Marketing.
Yeah. So Hive Marketing is what I like to call the premier digital marketing and lead generation company for pest control and wildlife professionals. We started in 2021 because we found there was a kind of a void in the market for a company who actually reached out and was able to teach pest control and wildlife removal companies kind of the basics on digital marketing. There's a lot of companies out there, they jump right in, they start doing stuff for you, and you have absolutely no idea what they're doing, how they're doing it. They're saying a lot of terminology that you don't understand. So we kind of simplify everything. And as part of any program we're working with any customer, we like to think that they learn something along the way too.
Beautiful. I love that education piece of the puzzle, especially in digital marketing. You know, if I can pivot, we'll stay with education, but I'm always curious when someone is sort of new, they want to get better in leadership. What's maybe a piece of advice that you could give them on how they could enhance their leadership skills?
Right. So I think watching what other people do is really important. Finding maybe a prominent leader that you know about and ask for some mentorship, right? I think having somebody who's done it for a really long time, has seen a few things, just picking their brain can be tremendously beneficial. So I always, if there's another leader who's been in the game a really long time, I'm always going to look for advice to see if there's something, a different view, a different perspective that I haven't been able to see just through my inexperience.
Beautiful. And then, looking at other leaders is absolutely amazing. And so when it comes to your leadership at Hive, how do you go about making difficult leadership decisions actually on the inside?
Yeah, difficult decisions, there's usually never a good pathway one way or the other, right? We have a really great team. We all work very collaboratively. So when there is a big decision, we get everybody together and we talk about it, right? There's going to be different perspective, different points of view. And then at some point, you just got to move forward with something. If you're standing still, you're not producing, you're not taking care of business. So you can't be paralyzed by a decision. Sometimes you just have to do it and then see what happens after that. And then if you need to pivot, right? Say you made the wrong decision, you just keep moving forward, pivot and head in a different direction.
Wonderful. That reminds me of a conversation I was literally having the other day where, is it a right decision, a wrong decision? Well, it doesn't matter because down the line, like you said, you can simply just pivot again.
Right. Nothing's permanent. Nothing's set in stone, right? We live in a world that's ever changing. You have to pivot, especially in the digital marketing world, right? If you're doing the same thing for the past 5 years, you're being outperformed left and right, for sure.
So true. So true. Zack, well, hard to believe. That's all the time we have today. I would love to have you back and deep dive even more, but thank you for being on.
Absolutely. I'd love to be back anytime. Just let me know.
Wonderful. We definitely will. For everybody out there, if you'd like to learn more about Zack and Hive Marketing, visit us over at dailyadbrief.com. Until next time, you've been listening to Legacy of Leaders. I'm your host, Wayne Veldsman. We'll see you soon.